Yep, no, we're doing this again, aren't we? Jacob, another sit down talking to a camera video. Well, I've been gone for a while. I sort of left you on quite the cliffhanger. You know, a pretty dramatic exit. My apologies about that. But everything from that last video does still stand. I am still fully wanting to make YouTube videos. That was not a quitting video by any means. However, I still do want to just focus on making content purely for my enjoyment, purely for my pleasure, rather than focusing on everything that makes the algorithm, you know, want to love the videos. I want to focus on making good videos rather than focusing on being a YouTuber. I just stole that line from Joe. But it took a little longer than expected to get started with that. There's been quite a few significant life events since I posted my last video. The main one, I've moved out. I turned 20, I've started university, I'm in a completely new place, and this place looks like a prison. It's a prison cell. There are literally prisons in certain countries which are nicer than UK student accommodation. No joke, look it up. I've started studying a degree in film, which I love, and as a result of that, it's given me less time to think about YouTube, it's given me less time to think about where I want to go forward with a YouTube channel, and I've sort of kind of placed it on a back burner a little bit. But worry not. You know me. You all know me, I think. I mean, I barely post, but you all know me, right? No matter how long I'm gone from the internet, I am still in the content mindset. Firstly, since posting that last video, I have been consistently live streaming on Twitch, doing all sorts of random things over there, just having an absolute blast. The link to that will be in the description, so please do follow over there. I seem to just somehow be much better at being a consistent streamer rather than a YouTuber. I guess it's just hardwired into my brain. You know, go live button seems to work better than recording button, but it's okay. And as well as that, the one benefit of carrying a phone in your pocket at all times is the fact that you are carrying 3 very high quality cameras in your pocket at all times. And me being the kind of guy I am, I just film everything. I'm always filming. If I'm about, ask my friends. There will be a camera out and there will be some documentation of it. So that works in your benefit. Leading into those 2 points, both the Twitch streaming and the constant filming, leads me perfectly into 2 announcements. Oh my God. Crazy, I know. Firstly, in regards to Twitch streaming, if you want to see all of my previous live streams, Twitch has decided to delete my extensive history of saved VODs that I've been storing on my Twitch channel for, you know, the past half a decade. For no reason at all, you know, I can't think as to why that would be. So, I'm announcing a new YouTube channel. Oh my God, expanding the JacobCPG empire in the big 2025. Look at me go. Who is this guy? The channel is called JacobCPG Archive. It is basically the entire history of every single live stream that I've done, over 800 hours worth of streams, dating back to July 2020 and starting all the way up to 2025. So if you want to take a trip down memory lane and watch loads and loads of content in its rawest form that I've been doing for the past half a decade, drop a subscribe to that. All future streams will be uploaded on there straight away, so it's literally a complete documentation of my entire Twitch career, which I think is awesome to have. And second of all, I would love to announce a new series. What? Odds on I do the YouTuber thing where I start a new series and just drop it immediately. We don't talk about the quarterly vlogs. They're still coming, guys, they're still coming. It's almost a from the archive series. As I mentioned, I've literally been filming everything on my phone throughout the time I've not been on the internet, any little outing with my friends whatsoever, all the little adventures I've been on. So it's gonna kind of be like a little archive series, almost to catch you up to speed. Like if you're a YouTube only viewer, wow, you've just gonna have long pauses and long gaps of just not knowing where the hell I've been, which again, perfectly leads me into, I'm so good at this, the name of the series, aptly named, Where I've Been. Basically, it's going to be like a series of vlogs and other format of videos, basically using all the footage that I've accumulated throughout the break, almost to catch you up to speed. And this will be posted alongside just normal content. This isn't going to be the sole purpose of my channel. Again, as stated in my last video, which you should watch, my main focus for this channel is just doing whatever fulfills me creatively at the time. So if I feel like, you know, if I'm not necessarily feeling like making a Where I've Been video, I will still post the normal gameplay stuff, the normal funny moments with friends, the normal silly little chill vlogs, whatever I just feel like making, I will make and I will post it. This is, again, my just creative outlet. There'll be normal content. There will be these archive series where I've been videos. As far as frequency, I'm just not going to make any promises. You know my track record. That is pretty much all I've got to say. I didn't want to come back and just post a video out of the blue. I always feel the need to sort of give some updates, give some explanations to where I've been. You know, it's been a big gap of time since I posted a video. I hope you're as excited as I am for all these new stuff that's coming out. I'm excited for you to see it all. I'm excited to put it out there and to see what the world thinks of it. Thank you to everyone who still stays subscribed to this channel, and somehow any subscribers we managed to gain, hello. If this is your first impression of me, welcome, run. But again, no promises. It's just going to be a whatever, whenever kind of situation. Whenever I feel a creative spark to make something, I'm just going to make it and post it. But yeah, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you around. Anyway, back to the video. That's really all I have to say.
I do my dance while I'm counting up the bands. Bad bitch with me while we speeding in the Jag. All I see is blue, but really not sad.